Alrighty, Merry Christmas, good tidings. This video is because of those of you who participated in the polls I put out and really just gave me inspiration and guidance, so thank you very much to you. I really appreciate it. So, in general, the winters here just get really, really long. They feel like they're 7 months long. They're so cold and there's no sun, and it just gets really depressing and gray. And I dread winter. But this year, I decided I want it to be different. I have been deep diving into romanticizing the spooky heck out of everything I can think of. I have been lighting candles, reading books under blankets, and of course, baking. Since bread won the poll, I went ahead and I found a spiced walnut bread recipe, and I was so excited. I thought this was gonna be the yummiest bread. It was like banana bread, but with nuts. And I went ahead, I made everything, I filmed it, and I went to try it the next day, and it was so nasty. I couldn't even finish my piece. I might have added too much baking soda, or the recipe was just totally whack. I'm not sure. To be honest, I was very disappointed. I was really looking forward to being able to enjoy the bread of my labor, and I just biting into disappointment. It was bitter. However, I don't regret making it. I still think the experience of making bread and being able to laugh when silly things happen and be proud of something I made was really worth it and just really healing. Oh crap, no! I do know this video was a lot, like, it's probably over a month later than it was supposed to be. From back when I started asking questions of what you guys wanted, I had so much footage and things were not going well, and I really lost motivation. So this ended up being way later, but thank you guys for your grace. So definitely next time I'll just pick a topic I'm inspired about and hopefully just avoid that whole issue. Later in that day then, I went ahead and I made hot chocolate using water because I wanted to have the rich chocolatey flavor. And I went ahead and I just made my classic for the season. I have discovered that whipped cream with chocolate sprinkles is just the most beautiful, rich, amazing chocolate that I have ever had, and I cannot get enough of it. It is just so good. That evening, I went ahead and I made the Costco gingerbread mansion. I have done a lot of gingerbread houses. I think I've done one almost every year. So I already knew that I was not going to be using those piping bags they put in the bag. I went out and I got my real piping bag and tip, and it made the experience 1,000 times better in my opinion because I could actually do what I wanted in my head. And this year, as you'll see, what I wanted in my head was not at all a typical gingerbread house. Because I've done so many of those and they just blend together. They're not special. This year I wanted it to be special, and I think it really is. I am so happy with how it turned out, and it was way more fun to make. I think just making it like a crazy themed gingerbread house just spiced everything up. Yes, I made a 21 Pilots themed gingerbread house, specifically Christmas Eve year. And ta-da! I just love it so much. Next morning, I woke up eager to try my bread. That is so much butter. No wonder it tasted weird. Like, okay, it's too much butter. Anyways, yeah, Brandon and I tried the bread and it was not good. I was very disappointed. But I moved on. That evening, I went ahead and I set up my little tree. I decorated it. Didn't dedicate that much of the video to it because I already have a whole video just dedicated to putting up and decorating the tree. So if that is your jam, go ahead and watch that and experience the tree. Okay, this will be my last video till 2023. So happy holidays and Merry Christmas to all of you out there. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and stay classy, my friends.